Jaedong. Okay. Yes. Hey, Jaedong fans. Nice to see you again. I'm sure there's some Jaedong fans out there who have been watching my channel like, what is Nuke casting today? Oh, Pusan versus whoever? Yeah, whatever. I'll skip that one. Skip. Oh, Jaedong matches. Awesome. So yes, Jaedong is playing against BaBy today. I think this will be a hell of a matchup, because I watched BaBy's games against Hero, and they were interesting to say the least. I guess I'll talk a little bit more about BaBy inside the game. Looks like we're getting ready to start. Great Barrier Reef is our first map. Pro League is actually getting some new maps soon, so we might see some of those go into the OSL, which would be exciting. But here we go. Except, down at the 8 o'clock position in purple is Jaedong, scouting in the right direction, of course. And down at the 5 o'clock position in red, I think, is, wow, Jaedong looks angry. But yes, down at the 5 o'clock position in red is BaBy. A very aptly named pro gamer, because I think he is the youngest active A-team player. You can correct me if I'm wrong, and I'm sure you will, but I really can't think of anyone who is under the age of 15. I'm not even sure if they're allowed to play at that below that age, but yes, BaBy is 15 years old. But I've casted one BaBy game, but I haven't really watched many BaBy games. I casted his 3v3 with Boxer and Yellow in that game, and that was kind of insane. So that wasn't a real showcase of his skill, because I believe he played off-race. No, wait, the other guys played off-race. He played Terran, but still, watching his games against Hero was kind of an eye-opening experience, because he just didn't play the way I expected him to. I mean, most new players, check it out. Vile Attack, BaBy. Yeah, mega thanks to BaBy, I have to say, because I get my videos directly from BaBy, and he is the man. Although BaBy and John747, the top two names, same person. But yes, okay. What was I saying? I forget. Oh yeah, BaBy versus Hero. It was very interesting to watch, because most new players, I mean, most of the young guns, they'll practice very hard, they'll get good at certain types of builds, and then they'll just stick to those builds and have no adaptability whatsoever. And that is just not the way BaBy is. I was surprised watching him go up against Hero, because it just seemed like he was playing without a plan, almost. I'm sure he had a plan, but the way he played, it was like he was just kind of winging it, going around, improvising most of his attacks and things like that. And he doesn't play the way you'd expect him to. I saw him go out with early Marines for some reason to try to snipe a couple of drones. And his play, especially the third game against Hero, which was actually a very good game, because Hero, he went for a lurker rush strategy. And BaBy had a very interesting counter to that I don't think many other Terran players would have even thought of. He ended up putting down 2 starports, one for Wraiths and one for dropships, and he dropped inside of Hero's main, so he couldn't focus all of his attack at the front, even though I believe he had Defilers coming in too. I believe it was an all-in Defiler kind of attack. A Lair coming up for Jaedong off of 2 bases here, but now he's going to try to chase that scout away. But yeah, it was very interesting counter, and it ended up working, obviously. So that's just something that Hero wasn't expecting. I think BaBy's unpredictability will definitely help him against Jaedong today, because Jaedong is somewhat of an unpredictable player, but yeah, he really does stick to his guns. He has a lot of great builds, under his in his repertoire, under his wing. What other cliche you want to throw in there? Oh, the scout going down. So BaBy's going to be in the dark. Let's see what Jaedong does. Uh-oh, Jaedong is feeling cheesy today, throwing down his Hydralisk Den. So this is going to be 2-base Lurker, which is a very cheesy type of build, and very, very effective against a Terran player who does not scout it. And this is actually what Hero did in the 3rd set against BaBy. And you know that Jaedong watched that game, and maybe he watched that game and said, well, Hero did it this way, maybe I can refine it. Maybe I can make this build a little bit better. I mean, he's not going to be expecting the same build twice from 2 different players, so this could actually work out great for Jaedong as long as he keeps the scouting away. He has to run around with the Zerglings. You can see him running around looking for SCVs, hidden SCVs. He's got to come in and try to intercept the next SCV that comes out to scout. There's a nice little block from BaBy. You see he did go for the fast expo, and he's going to have Marines out soon and be able to throw those in the bunker. And with that one bunker, he's going to be okay for a while. And if he does get a scan out, most likely he's going to go for Flash's kind of build, where he gets 2 scans, uses both of them for initial scouting, and that's going to make it very tough to defend against the lurkers because he's going to waste 2 scans right there. So this is going to be pretty intense, I think, for both players. Jaedong coming out with his Hydralisk. He's going to morph those to lurkers very soon. Wow, Jaedong isn't even mining from his second base. This is completely all in from Jaedong. Very unusual play from him right out of the gate. And wow, this isn't... Hero didn't even have the cojones to go this all in with the build. I mean, he was mining from his second base. Jaedong not even mining from the second base and getting ready to morph his lurkers. Oh, this could be devastating to BaBy because he does not even have his scans up yet. So by the time he does scan, gets those 2 scans, he's going to have about 2 energy on each scan, and it's not going to be pretty. I see he does have 1 scan up, so he might have already used that for scouting purposes. We'll see. Yeah, he's building another bunker, so I think he scanned inside the main and saw that Hydralisk in. So, oh God. Oh my God, Jaedong, he just trapped a lurker between the coral. Oh, wow, that's horrible for Jaedong, because with this type of build, you need every single lurker you can get. BaBy, he does get 1 scan in, takes out both lurkers, so that could be it for Jaedong right there. I can't even believe it. Jaedong, what the heck? Oh, man. So that lurker is going to be trapped there. I mean, man, with this type of build, you need all 3 lurkers at the very beginning just to break through that choke. As you can see, Jaedong's having a hard time breaking through. Oh, man, he could have used that lurker, but now the lurker is just trapped between the coral. That is absolutely... Well, I don't want to say bad luck because Jaedong knew about that map artifact, but oh, he's coming back. Oh, he loses another lurker. Absolutely horrible. So BaBy falling back into 2 bunkers now. And Jaedong has to find a way to get that lurker out of there because he needs every single unit to do this attack. And now BaBy knows about this attack. So, okay, Jaedong, I guess he's going to try to glitch his lurker out. Let's see if it works. Oh my God. He just trapped a lurker in 2. Oh, he finally got his Zerglings out. That is ridiculous. I can't even believe it. I'm just shocked that Jaedong morphed right next to those map artifacts. Wow. So yes, he does have his lurker trapped there, and I don't see a way he's going to be able to get it out. So Jaedong, it's up to Jaedong about what he wants to do. He's still all in with this, not mining from the second base. BaBy scouted that. He wasn't able to get in with 1 SCV, so he wasted 1 scan. Oh, didn't waste. He used 1 scan to see what Jaedong was up to as far as mining goes. So now he's pulling all of his SCVs off the line. Lurker still trapped between the coral. Oh, man, the 3rd bunker coming up for BaBy now, and he has a turret at the front, so I don't see any way that Jaedong's going to be able to break this. So Jaedong, he's going to have to run in with a lot of Zerglings, get some perfect surrounding of these bunkers to get this done, but I don't... Wow. I do not see a way that Jaedong could beat BaBy here, so Jaedong... I think he's going to lose game 1. Wow. So Jaedong getting within good range there to take out that supply depot, at least try to anyway. BaBy has a couple of SCVs in there repairing that. I think he might be getting race out. I saw a starport out blinking. Wow. This is pretty insane. So BaBy's going to repair that supply depot as long as possible. But really, Jaedong has got to break now. If he's going to do this, he has to do this soon, backing off because of the tank. So that tank might just decimate this attack from Jaedong, finally mining a little bit from that second base. But now is not the time to be focusing on economy. He went so much all in with this. He's really just got to get it done as soon as he possibly can. The Wraith coming out for BaBy, and he's getting up his science facility, so these lurkers are going to be rendered useless soon. Got a tank out, got a science vessel out, so Jaedong, got to do something. You're going to get supply blocks soon with this Wraith out sniping overlords all over the place. So Jaedong is just hanging outside the front, and this is pretty much what happened to Hero. Jaedong, he's going in for the big attack. He's got to get it done right here with the turret in there. That could be absolutely horrible for Jaedong trying to break through, but oh, GG from Jaedong. That was ridiculous. That lurker is saying, I hate Great Barrier Reef. It was probably still there at the end of the game, so BaBy up 1. But of course, Jaedong always loses the first game. That's just not the way I would have expected him to lose. Well, this has been Nuke. Moving on.